Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. Now, by now, we all should know how to customize and use custom intros or custom animations for our Steam Deck when it boots. If you don't worry. I did a video on it a while back. It's not difficult. I'll post it towards the top somewhere so that way you can kind of get acquainted with that. Not to mention, I do believe Decky has a plugin that actually will makes the process even easier. I need to try it out and make a video on it someday. But Valve is not going to be lost in the sauce, left in the dust on this. They have, well, I was going to say created, but yeah, created their own official boot animation, custom boot animation store. And with that, you can use, now of course, this is the one caveat to it, well, a couple caveats to it, we'll get into that. But the main one is these are custom animations that they've created and put on there. And I'm sure as the whole situation evolves and whatnot, there'll be more animations and more customizations and, you know, some things a little bit more special and neat. But right now, it has a pretty decent library. So let's get into it real quick. By the way, shouts out to WWE 2K23. Got a How What Is to Play video coming out, or it may already be out depending on when you see this. Anyway, hit the Steam button. You want to scroll down to where it says settings. So keep in mind, like I said before, you need to make sure your Steam Deck is up to date. Otherwise, you won't be able to see this next setting. So scroll on down. You're gonna see something called customization. That's what the meat and potatoes is. So from here, you can see a few options, and you can already see that I've already downloaded one Steam Deck, boot animation. So anyway, you want to visit the point shop. The point shop is where it's all at. Now, the points, so this is the other caveat I mentioned about it before. You will need to have points. So, and of course, you accumulate points from buying games on Steam or whatnot. So it looks like all these animations are worth about 3,000 points. I never use my points anyway, so it's like whatever. So anyway, you can click on an animation, and you can kind of get a preview of how it's gonna look. This is how this one's gonna look. I might actually download this one. I don't know. Once you download it, once you spend the points or whatnot, you're in there like swimwear. All right. Once it's downloaded and everything, you'll see it added to your little list. You won't have anything there but start up, but you'll have your other one added there. Now, there's a couple options. You can shuffle if you have multiple ones. You can use as a wake mode, as a wake movie. So whenever you just wake up the Steam Deck, you'll get that, be greeted with your little animation, and then you're in there. Now, me personally, when I did it, I have to restart the Steam Deck because my new one wouldn't show up. So, or maybe I was being impatient for it to download. I don't know. Either way, it took a while for it to show up. Regardless, it's not difficult at all, as you can see. Real quick, real easy. But again, like I said, there are two caveats: is that it's custom, but not anything you want custom, like how we had before, or we still have now. And also, you will need the Steam points to actually purchase those. So just kind of FYI on that one. Other than that, though, it's a pretty smooth situation. Not too difficult, and I'm cool with it. You know, something to use the Steam points on, because I'm always like, man, what I'm supposed to use these on? So it's cool. It's whatever. If you like, well, hold up. Before I even say that, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. If you know, it could be more, could be less, could be better, could be worse, whatever. If you like Steam Deck news, walkthroughs, tutorials, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist. And I'm out.